All right, hello, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jenny Jaguar, and you are now in the Jaguar's Den. So, today I'm about to get into a soul mirror reading for my Capricorn placements. If you don't know what that is, this is basically where I get insight on who you are becoming and what's influencing you under beneath. Um, this reading incorporates two different spreads. The first is the Who Am I spread. In that one, we are going to explore your current identity, what you're being asked to release and develop, as well as your soul's current quest, supportive influences around you, and the direction this journey is taking you. After that, we're going to go a little bit deeper and get insight into your secrets. And we're going to reveal your hidden desires, motivations, challenges, and tests that may be shaping your choices without you even realizing it. Oh, all right. So, as usual, take what resonates, leave what does not for somebody else to appreciate. And y'all, please use your discernment. Don't make it resonate if it don't resonate, okay? You know your life. I'm just reading energy, all right? So, for the sake of time, so I think a lot of my time is stuck in clarifying. So I'm going to try to get a good energy read for you, Capricorn. So I won't have to clarify as much. So, Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on the current energy for my Capricorn placements? Okay. And the current energy for my Capricorn placements. Okay. Current energy for my Capricorn placements. Five of Wands came out. It came out kind of sideways, so I don't know. Maybe it wanted to come in reverse. Maybe some of you are dealing with battles. Maybe some of y'all are trying to overcome mental conflicts or arguments. Yeah, King of Swords. And so maybe this is you putting your foot down for something. I don't know. Anything else? Oh, let's do it. Current energy for my Capricorn placements. Okie dokie. We have Five of Wands, King of Swords, Nine of Cups. And we have the Tower and the Queen of Pentacles. So, Capricorn, maybe there was some argument or some conflict or issues, be it in a workplace or in a relationship. Something's going to come to light, and it looks like the favor is going to go to you, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles, that's your energy out here. So whatever is, and considering how the Queen of Pentacles is connected to this King of Swords, whoever this King of Swords is, they're going to be on your side. If this is a workplace situation and people are arguing about whose side to take, it will be yours. If there was any issue about who was at the lead of command or who should, you're the answer, okay? Whatever the outcome is, Nine of Cups, you're gonna be happy with it. With this King of Swords, it's legal. I mean, it's gonna be factual, okay? It's not gonna be opinionated. King of Swords, they They're very logical people. So, 4 cups at the bottom of the deck. So maybe it was something that was being looked over, something that was analyzed, something that you weren't sure about. You are the winner. So if that sounds like you, Capricorn placements, if that sounds like your energy, then let's get into your soul mirror reading. Starting off with the Who Am I spread. This asks 7 questions. The first one is, this is who I am right now. The second, this is what I don't know about myself. Third, what my Capricorn placements need to relinquish. Fourth, what my Capricorn placements need to develop. 5, what is your current quest? 6, outside positive influences. And 7, where it will lead. What is that energy for that first spread? Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces. What is that? I think that is Mars. Yeah, so that's Aries, Leo, Gemini, Taurus, and Cancer. So hopefully you said that. I'll say that again because I don't know if the mic picked up. So first, bottom of the deck was Cancer. Then you have Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Pisces, as well as you, Capricorn or Sagittarius. Okay. If you wanted to know the energy. But anyhow, back to who the F are you, Capricorn? Who are you? All right. So let's see. Number 1, who is my Capricorn placement right now? Okay, King of Wands. Being very charismatic. Getting people on your side. Being all powerful and stuff. Number 2. Okay, what you don't know about yourself. Queen of Swords. Number 3, what you need to relinquish. 4 of Cups. Let's see, number 4, what you need to develop. Ace of Wands. Okay. Gotta make some opportunities. Number 5, what is your current quest? And that's my Capricorn's current quest. Okay, the Star. You just want to shine, baby. Just want to shine, baby. All right, so outside positive influences is the 4 of Pentacles. You're holding back. You're stable. Well, there's people holding back from you, I guess. I don't know. We're going to have to clarify that one. Number 7, where will this lead? Oh, the World. You don't close out some cycle. All right, 2 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. I probably should have kept that whole thing out. Okay, that's gonna give me some good insights. All right, so first things first, you have the King of Wands as to who you are right now. Like I said, you're being very charismatic. You're harnessing your energy. Maybe you know how to choose your battles and pick them wisely. What is it? Like King of Wands, they're very... I don't know. They're not sneaky, but they know how to play. Like, They're very, I would say that they're intuitive, but they're not like the emotionally intuitive type person. They go off their hunches for the sake of like, okay, what will bring me success? What will bring me to my goal? Ambitious is the word. So maybe that's what you are right now, ambitious. And maybe it's because there are people who are fighting you, maybe jealous of you. And either you just want people to get off your back, or you just want people to, or this could be yourself, or you just want to stop doubting yourself. But anywho, King Wands is who you are right now. What you don't know about yourself. You are the Queen of Swords. So maybe you don't think you have any authority. Can you clarify this Queen of Swords? Because it's funny how the Queen of... Because it's like... Well, not really. Because in the original spread, the King of Swords came out. But the Queen of Swords is out here. So that's what I'm curious about. Can you give more insight as to what my Capricorn placements don't know about themselves? Why the Queen of Swords came out? Why does this Queen of Swords form when my Capricorns don't know about themselves? Oof. Time for a new direction. Changes are ahead. Okay. Anything else? Oh, so maybe you gotta do some delegating or something, Capricorn. I don't think they came out. Time for new direction. Changes are ahead. Some things take time now. You get communication. I don't know. What is this? Some things take time. Oh, okay. So maybe Capricorn, it's time for you to get, because soul mission on your path came in reverse. So maybe it's time for you to get on a new path, for you to change direction. But it's taking time for somebody to make the changes. Maybe it's taking time for you to make the changes. Maybe it's time for you to take a new direction because whoever you're with is not stepping up. They're not making the changes that they need to be. Because, you know, if you're in a soul contract, whether it's a lover, family member, friend, like you're both on the journey together, but you still have different paths. So if at one point one person decides to say, you know what, I don't want to be on this path anymore, I want to F off, like you're not obligated to stay. And so maybe this person, they want to keep coming out and back in, and you need to develop that Queen of Swords boundaries to be like, yo, we're not gonna keep doing this, okay? Not gonna keep doing this. And please take what resonates. Feminine, masculine energy. You could be whatever, all right? You can be whatever. So, anywho, what you need to relinquish. Number 3 is the 4 of Cups. So maybe you're indecisive, you're too contemplative. I'm very curious to know what is keeping them in this 4 of Cups energy? What is keeping my Capricorn placements in this 4 of Cups energy? Anxiety or too much coffee? Restlessness, caffeine crash, paranoia. Anything else? Is it like so many bad things has happened to you that if something good happens, you're just like, okay, when is this gonna F up? Convincing yourself it's fine. Denial, emotional suppression. Wake, work, scroll, repeat. Maybe you're on some like burnout cycle. Routine collapse. Yeah, take a resonates. Anything else? And so what's keeping them in this Four Cups energy? Laughing through the pain. It's a lot of suppressing emotions. You know, the minute you tell the God, universe, the divine, whoever it is, that is like, hey, I am not okay. I do not want this in my life. I no longer accept this. The universe will make ways for it to change. Yeah. Maybe it's because you've been blocked from somebody. Tell you what resonates. What you need to develop is the Ace of Wands. So maybe you need to reach out. You need to soften your heart. You need to let somebody know that you're interested. Can you clarify what this Ace of Wands means? As to what my Capricorn placements need to develop. What is it? If it's like you in a competition with somebody, like in business, or just looking for a job, or yeah, some type of competition, it's like maybe you gotta show people why you're better, why you're more fruitful or successful. Can you clarify this Ace of Wands as to what my Capricorn placements need to develop? Align. You're being asked to align with your situation, even if it's not easy to do so. So, yeah. Trust that there is much to be learned by being here. Pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. Align, surrender, trust. So maybe the divine God is saying that the blockages are happening in your life. It's because there's something that you're not doing that you need to do. There is a certain, it can be resolved in a way that you may not want or may not be expecting with the resolution at the bottom of the deck. But that is your way out. Maybe it's the way out that you've been avoiding is the way out that you need, that needs to be done. Tell your resonant, child. Now, current quest is the Star. Maybe you lost hope. Maybe you want to be the shining star. Yeah, this is like you being in competition with somebody. You want to win the case. You want to win the lover. You want to win the house. So, I don't know. You want it all. And maybe it's a hard time for you trying to balance things. Maybe you're doing all these tricks and things, trying to show people that you are exactly what they need, and people are just looking at you like, I don't know. Maybe it's who you're trying to perform in front of. That's the issue. Let's see. Everything to say about this star card, Spirit? Do you have anything to say about this star card? Frozen out in the cold. So, Capricorn, are you frozen out in the cold from this star or Aquarius energy, and you're just stuck watching, replaying the relationship, replaying the scenario, trying to figure out, how can I get back in? Can you give me anything else about this star card? Yeah, maybe you go back and forth, hot and cold, between whether you should or should not. Anything else? Heartbroken, grief, emotional pain, shock. That could be you or them. I don't know. Maybe there's a chaser attachment going along in this situation. Something with the Justice legal matters. Because I know when I first started this reading, the Justice card was at the bottom of the deck before I even started cutting. So I don't know. Anywho, that's your current class. Time of resonance. Now, number 6. Outside positive influence is the 4 of Pentacles. Can you clarify why this 4 of Pentacles is an outside positive influence? Maybe this person holding back from you is an outside positive influence because it's showing you what within yourself needs to be changed. Because, you know, like the King of Wands, they don't really want, like, they're like, I want to be right at all costs. Like, I'm right or wrong. Queen of Swords is more on the facts. Okay? So, like, if they're wrong, they'll be like, okay, you know what? There's error. My bad. But King of Wands is just like, hey, you know, just water under the bridge. You know, mistakes happen. So, I don't know. Something about that may be important. But anywho, can you clarify this 4 of Pentacles as to why it's the outside positive influence? Passion, desire, fantasy. Can you clarify this passion, desire, fantasy? Dream big. Blocks and obstacles. Was that supposed to be reverse? Major court? Yes. Americana. Ooh. Okay, so Hermit was to clarify this dream big be in reverse. So maybe an outside positive influence is that this person that you're taking a break from is not, they're not involved with anybody else. They're not, wait, major court, upright, minor con, reverse. Okay, blocks and obstacles is reverse too. So, outside positive influence, to clarify, what passion upright, dream big reverse, blocks and obstacles is in reverse. So, an outside positive influence is that yes, they have passion and desire for you. And it's funny how the dream big is going towards the nether region, but dream big is in reverse, meaning that it goes small. So maybe something is going on in the nether region because like they can't get aroused or they're not attracted to other people like they are for you. I don't know, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Let's see. Can you clarify blocks and obstacles in reverse? Ooh, gaslighting, denial, mind games, emotional control. Can you clarify dream big in reverse? Friends, fun, support, passion, desire. What is this? Okay, so dream big. The outside positive influence is that this person is holding back, maybe because their friends are telling them not to. Maybe they're getting bad advice from their friends and they're stuck in meanwhile they just want you to stay stuck in regret over the situation. And they're gaslighting you about the blocks and obstacles. So so maybe the things that the people were saying weren't issues. Like, man, you ain't gotta do that. You F that beat, F that dude. Like, they you too good for them anyway. You ain't gotta change. But maybe there were some things that you do need to like seriously own up to. Some things you seriously need to say. I don't know. But yeah, you need to work on that. Because I don't know. I don't know why. What is whatever. You know what? I don't care. You're doing what it's meant to. Anywho, where it would lead the world. So this is either a new beginning, new ending. Child. I don't know. Can you clarify where this will end for my Capricorn placements? Can you clarify this love card? This world card. Whoops. For where it will lead. What is that? So if that's a career, I'm just thinking about the last spread. If it's a career, it's like they're holding back from you because like they want to work with you, but maybe they're not, what is that? The friends, a fun support, somewhere it's like people on the team are giving them bad advice, like, oh, don't trust in them, like you can't really, I don't know, something about that. But anywho, can you clarify this world card? I don't know why I just randomly like get things after the fact. But anyhow, Spirit, can you clarify this world card? It's world confusion and turmoil, new arrival. Anger, arguments, conflict, chemistry, spark, attraction, distant travel, adventure. Maybe you're going to be confused because there's going to be a new arrival. Either there's going to be like a new child on the scene or like a new hire. That may start anger, conflicts. And it may confuse you because there will be chemistry, but it may not last for long. I don't know. And this is you going back to somebody. It's gonna be confusing because once you get back together, there's gonna be anger, conflicts, even though there's chemistry, but it may not last. Take it resonates, chat. I don't know. That's it for your Who Am I spread. Whew. I feel like I couldn't got through long enough. It took forever. Alright, so we are now going to switch gears and go into your secrets spread. So this is going to be another 7-card spread. Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on my Capricorn placement secrets? What are my Capricorn placement secrets? Okay. What you hiding, Capricorn? I just want to know what you hiding. You can't hide your secrets in the Jaguar's den. Okay. Okay. So, 7 questions you'll be asking in this spread include: number 1, what is your secret desire? 2, what is your secret hate? 3, what is your secret challenge? 4, what is your secret need? 5, what is your secret cost? 6, your secret motivation. And 7, what can you accomplish, Capricorn? All this sound good, but what can you get done? Alright, so about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Go to me now. Got 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So Capricorn, you put up a good front, but you really hurt. Anywho, your secret desire is High Priestess. You used to be secretive. Let's see if this is talking about. Can you clarify this? High Priestess and a Capricorn secret desire? Let me clarify High Priestess and a Capricorn secret desire. Seven of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. You wish you knew the reasons why somebody was holding back. You wish you knew the secrets of somebody. Because the High Priestess, they hold all the secrets. Like, they know. Tower at the bottom of the deck. Take it resonates. Maybe there's a burden or something. Do you feel bound to somebody? Capricorn, you feel bound to the star? Because I don't even think this star card came out in this spread. Came out in this deck. Anywho. That's why I'm playing around, Spirit. Number 2, your secret hate. Strength. You hate holding back. You hate being the strong guy. You hate, or girl, hate having it all together. Whatever, you hate being a strong one. I guess that's what it is. What it is. Now your secret challenge. Taking action. So strength is discipline, holding back. Like, you secretly hate it, but why do you do it? Because your challenge is to take action. Like, you're not supposed to be strong anyway. You're supposed to be doing something. Why are you being patient? Anywho, excuse me. Your secret need. Wheel of Fortune. See, when this comes up, this is like you need to surrender to the divine. And they came out with your who am I, Spirit? Because something came, I clarified something and align came out. And it's like you're not aligning with the current situation. Alright. But I could be wrong. Let's see. Can you clarify this Wheel of Fortune? There you go. Okay. Can you clarify this Wheel of Fortune? For my Capricorn placement, secret need. Hermit. Can you clarify the Hermit? Seven of Wands. So it's kind of saying like you need to search for something or look for something, get some more information about something. Can you clarify the Seven of Wands? Oh Lord. And I got High Priestess again. Chariot, Queen of Wands. See, these counterparts keep coming out in different spreads. Maybe that's something that's going on with you, Capricorn. Maybe the answers or what you need is always revealed after the fact. And so it's kind of like, well, dang, like if I would have known, I would have stayed. Or if I would have known you were going to do this, I would have acted right. Or something like this when these people pop out. But anywho, and it's funny how the High Priestess is coming out at the same time during this spirit. Because it's like, maybe this is something, something that Spirit is letting you know is happening for a reason. Because you're not in alignment. Anywho, Seven of Wands is clarified by the Chariot, Queen of Wands, Temperance, High Priestess, and Eight of Wands. See, I don't know who this Queen of Wands is, but this Queen of Wands was in alignment. So whatever happened, they found some information. I don't know. Maybe you got some fire. You got some Aries or Pisces in your chart. But This Queen of Wands was in alignment. And they're probably moving, traveling or something, balancing things out, maybe doing something. And they find out some information. Temperance with the High Priestess. They find something and they do something with it. That can be communication. It's like they find a secret. This Queen of Wands is looking like they just sitting out here, just mind my own business, and ooh, child, let me go run tell this. That's what it's given. So maybe that's you, maybe, I don't know. That's what you secretly need to do. So maybe you need to align with the situation so you can be in the right place, right time, so you can find the right information. I don't know, take it resonates. Anywho. Number 5, your secret test is the Ace of Cups. Can you follow your intuition? Can you follow your intuition, baby? Okay. Humor me, Spirit. Can you clarify this Ace of Cups? This could also be like you need to release any suppressed emotions. Have a heart-to-heart with somebody. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups and Judgment. Let's see, which one's supposed to be first? Major card, minor. Okay. So the Ace of Cups was clarified by the Ace of Cups and Judgment. So but it's the Nine of Cups at the bottom of your deck. So maybe something painful will happen and it's going to make you change your mind and make you be like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy that this happened. Or there will be some type of disappointment that will come out to be in your favor. Which is basically what I was saying in the beginning of this spread, to check your energy. It's like there's something, some battle you're going through and something's going to happen and it's going to be in your favor. Okay. Now, your secret, and that's a secret test. Why is this Ace of Cups a secret test? Because it's like, can you practice good judgment? Maybe when something is going to your favor, maybe when you get the job, maybe when you get the promotion, maybe when you get something, then responsibility will be placed on you. And so your I don't know, so then your judgment will be important. So it's like, oh, now do you have good judgment? Okay. Can you practice guidelines? Can you give an insight as to why this Ace of Cups is a secret test? Because you don't speak up. Speak up came in reverse. So yeah. slow down. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. So maybe you don't speak up and you just try to rush through things. Maybe you just say yes to stuff just to get things moving along quickly. It's not going to work this time. Now, your secret motivation, 2 of Wands. You're planning, you're manifesting something. It's something that maybe you're trying to manifest something out of this heartbreak or something that you experienced. Let's see. Can you clarify this 2 of Wands for my Capricorn secret motivation? Capricorn, maybe there's a secret you know that you've been holding back, that the minute you unleash, it's going to hurt some people's feelings. Can you clarify this 2 of Wands? Alright, Capricorn, energy popping out. Now 4 of Swords, 7 of Swords, King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So while somebody is resting, you plan to take while somebody is resting, you want to take sneaky something. Okay, so if this is like an opportunity, so say this is 4 of Swords. This could also be like a card of like healing or something. So this what is this? It's like giving me like the show of claws, and they have that fake clinic writing those fake prescriptions. I'm not saying that's what you do. Maybe that is something. I don't know. But you have the 4 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. So maybe somebody is coming up to you pretending to be sick, pretending to be in need, pretending to be well, pretending to be recovering, just to play on your emotions so you can give them something, so you can work with them, so you can give them an opportunity. Can you clarify this Ace of Pentacles? Ooh, King of Swords came in the reverse. Manipulative, ruthless, have no emotional control, misuse of power. Yeah, that's a power card. What is this King of Cups? Yeah, justice. So whatever this justice is, this is somebody that is like it's somebody that they work with, somebody higher up. They may come off as very compassionate, but whatever they offer, it's very underhanded. Yeah, because it was something I did earlier about something is chemistry, but it's manipulative and gaslighting and arguments. And what's the 7 of Swords? Somebody being sneaky on purpose. 7 of Swords was clarified by the 5 of Swords. You are dealing with an Aquarius. That's that star quality. It's like you trying to do something to get back. Well, who is this Aquarius, Capricorn? And what is this 4 of Swords? Can you clarify this 4 of Swords? Ace of Swords. So whatever this Ace of Cups was that's in your test, how you react after is your test. So you may want to rethink this. If you're trying to do something sneaky to get back for something manipulative, because this is what it's looking like, Capricorn. Only Earth sign came out on the spread is this Ace of Pentacles with this King of Swords underneath. Take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates, but that's what I'm saying. Now, what can you accomplish? Five of Swords. See, I am not lying. Which one of y'all Capricorns out there is raising hell? Cut it out. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And then Queen of Swords come out here. So maybe something like, you know, you have it in you to be like, no, I know better. I should do better. We're not going to do that. All right, what is up with that? Like, be clear-minded. Yeah. Loss of emotional control. I don't know. Take it resonates, but this looks like a warning to some Capricorn. Take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates, child. But you need to align with the situation. If just take the L and keep it moving. Don't be trying to come back and you watch every underdog story where the bad guy tried to get revenge. Okay, any movie where the bad guy tried to get revenge, it doesn't end up well. Okay, it doesn't turn out well. All right, so real quick, Holy Spirit, what are the blockages that are holding my Capricorn placements back? What are the blockages that could be holding? Ooh. Invited but not wanted, exclusion, misfit, emotional distance. So what is it? So maybe you want to reach, oh my gosh, my ears are itching. Maybe somebody's talking about you or something. So maybe you want to block somebody, reject somebody, tell somebody no, because at one point they've rejected you, so you just want to be able to say the same thing to them. I don't know. Scrolling instead of healing. You probably have a whole bunch of information on self-help, healing, moving on, manifesting your life, all this stuff, but you don't do it. Over explaining everything, anxiety, insecurity, rambling, reading old text like a novelist. Like, sometimes things keep coming up and keep reoccurring because you keep allowing it to. Close the book, turn the page, in the chapter, but you're still not over it. Okay? That's some deep healing. Regret, looping thoughts, lingering feelings. Let that person go. All right. Let's see. Oh, it's so early. Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on or any advice for my Capricorn placements? Any advice for my Capricorn placements? Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? All right. Look, if no goat comes out, we just gonna end it. Okay. Spirit got a lot to say to you, Capricorn. About half the deck came out. First, you have wisdom. The answers you seek are already within you. Look inward for guidance and clarity. Spend some time in stillness or seek counsel from a mentor to uncover deeper truths. And you know what? I was just thinking to myself, like, you need some like deeper help. Either like a counselor, a mental health professional, you know, somebody that can like go deep and talk about them feelings. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It changes lives. But anywho, stagnation or overthinking may be slowing creation. Take inspiration, action now. So it may feel like inspiration or something is always slipping out of your hands, or like you can't reach for it instead of it coming to you. It's because you're overthinking. You're staying on that loop. It says you may be clinging to the past. Dang. Accept change and allow fresh energy to enter. Okay. Considering this is like the eternal loop, it's like you are staying on this eternal loop because you are not letting go. Okay. Illumination came out. So yeah, the Hermit. Maybe you need to recognize it's time to move on in your journey. Truth and clarity are being revealed. You are seeing things as they truly are. Seek deeper understanding, journal, meditate, or ask for signs to guide your path. And you know what? I keep saying I want to do like some type of course or something that talks about how to help people get aligned and follow their intuition. I don't know. There's so much information about that. I don't know. Whatever. Let's see. Surrender. Wow. These cards are really calling you out. They're very redundant. Letting go is the key to freedom. Release attachment and trust the process. Surrender control today. Trust that what is meant for you will come effortlessly. First thing I saw this feather, I was thinking light as a feather, stiff as a board. So maybe you watch The Craft or those like witchy movies. So maybe it's time for you to harness your power. Maybe you are like one of those people like the movie The Craft where you always felt like a loner, where you weren't really invited, and then you find a community or a group of people that you do connect with, but maybe you have like a disagreement or a fight with, and now you are on the outs or something like that. I don't know. Three words names. But manifestation also came out. It says your thoughts and emotions are actively shaping your reality. Focus on what you want, not what you fear. Write down your intention in the present tense as if it's already true. Feel the emotion of already having it. So one thing that I did, I went to like an energy healer when I was really young. Right when I got, I don't know, early on in my personal training career, I did like an energy healing, I did energy healing sessions. And what is it? She told me to Keep a journal of my wishes or manifestations and hopes and stuff, and then a journal of my fears, doubts, and worries. And it's good to just like empty them out of your body. And so you can also just look them over and get insight. And it's like, oh, dang. Like mentally, like, I don't know, maybe give you some insight on how you think and all that good stuff and what is real and what is not. So, let's see. Resistance to help may be limiting your growth. Allow yourself to be supported. So, are you not allowing people to support you? Serendipity. Unexpected blessings arrive when you're open to life surprises. Stay open to synchronicities and chance encounters today. Magic is unfolding. See, something really big is going to unfold the minute you just surrender. Stillness. In stillness, you align with clarity. Quiet the mind to hear the wisdom within. Take a moment today to pause, breathe deeply, and listen to your inner knowing. So maybe you need to do some meditation, some praying. Yeah, because this is also like a person falling in wings. Yeah, this is very, very spiritual, it seems. Like, you want like some spiritual journey. More power to you. Next, we have passion. Emotional intensity fuels creativity and purpose. Follow what sets your soul on fire. Do something today that ignites your spirit and awakens your creativity. Yeah, so this is giving me idea of that passion that came out in your Who Am I spread when it had like dream big in reverse. So maybe like with your passions, hopes, dreams, what you desire for in your career, you doubt that it's possible or something. And so you're hot and cold about it. Receptivity, emotional openness allows blessings to flow. The universe gives to those who are ready to receive. Practice gratitude and open your heart to receive love, abundance, and support. So, open. This is giving me an idea of somebody running to the finish line. And they are being adorned with all the fun stuff. And then seeking happiness outside yourself may be leaving you empty. Turn inward for true fulfillment. So have you found yourself going around looking for outside validation? If you need help, go look at my Happiness Reset Blueprint. Okay. I hope you peel back the layers so you can be happy regardless of what is going on in, out, or around you. Now, next you have devotion. Love grows through commitment and care. What you nurture will flourish. Show up fully for something or someone you care about. Give love freely. And so maybe that's the thing. Maybe you're supposed to give support to somebody that you're holding back from for whatever reason. Take whatever resonates. Next, you have awareness. Recognizing your patterns gives you the power to change them. Self-awareness leads to mastery. Observe your thoughts today. Which ones support your desires and which ones limit you? Okay. And then we have visionary. Great changes starts with bold imagination. See beyond the present into what could be. Dream big, map out your highest potential without limiting yourself to current circumstances. And so that's the thing about manifestation. Like when you let go and release, you just say, okay, you know what? This is what I want. It makes it so much fun and it's so much more rewarding when you see how it enters your life. Because honestly, the things that I manifested have come so easily that it's just like, oh, divine, you be showing out. You be showing out for a player, player. Okay? That's just me, but you know. Last card says precision. Careful, calculated action leads to the best results. Aim with clarity and intention. Take focused action today. Align each step with your ultimate goal. So crazy how this last card was talking about alignment. Okay. Let's see. One last card for my favorite deck. If you made it this far, please drop a Jaguar in the comments. I appreciate your support. One last message for my Capricorn placements. You are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You've been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered soon. And it also says you won't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds. Card at the bottom of the deck says it's time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you with a little conscious effort on your part. That happy ending can and will be yours. So believe that. All right. So, card at the bottom of the deck says take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. So maybe you're trying to manifest your comeback season to shit on these hoes. I don't know, okay? But whatever it is, please do it out of a place of love and betterment for you and not towards anything negative towards anybody else, okay? If you like the way that I read, please like, comment, put a Jaguar in the comments. Well, okay. Or just subscribe if you haven't already and you want me to pick up on your energy. So I hope this helps, Capricorn. What is this? The next time I will see you will be next week with another blockages and priorities reading. So until next time, Cappy, happy healing.